the years, I really struggled to find a history curriculum that I enjoyed teaching, but was also enjoyable for my kids. And it seems like I'm not the only one. It seems like it's been really challenging to find a gentle approach to history that doesn't bore the kids. So I think I finally found the right one, guys. Hey guys, if you're new to my channel, my name is Vani and I make videos to help you on your homeschooling journey. Now, as I said before, I've been looking for a history curriculum that is a gentle introduction to history that my kids would enjoy. And I finally stumbled across Peaceful Press, the Playful Pioneers. And this company, I think, got it right. So today I just want to talk about what the Playful Pioneers curriculum is, their method of teaching, and then my vision for this homeschool year. So the Playful Pioneers curriculum is based on early American history. Now, when I was growing up in a public school, I remember all of the fun, exciting projects and activities and stories and field trips that I did as a kid learning about early American history. What I love about the Playful Pioneers is that it's so hands-on and it's considered a literature and project-based curriculum. Just in reading the welcome page, they give you so many insights into how to make your homeschool year so beautiful. And I really enjoy this. So what this curriculum does is it covers 30 weeks of learning, and it uses the
Little House on the Prairie series.
It has a Charlotte Mason framework, which means you're going to be reading great books, doing narration and copy work and nature study and picture study. Now, this is similar to Beautiful Feet history in the sense that you're reading some of the same types of living history books, but this curriculum takes it a step further because they're introducing cooking recipes and lots of projects into the curriculum as well. The creators of Peaceful Press want to make it a point for you to enjoy this time and make memories with your children. It also talks about the importance of play and family bonds and how having a connection and close relationship with your kids helps them to make wise choices, helps them to be socially mature. And so the projects here are meant to be a bonding point, and they feel that the projects are just as important as any phonics or math program. So they really recommend that you not skip it or zoom by it, and that you can even consider skipping math a day if you have to. You know how sometimes like we get into a school day and like let's say you have a co-op day or something going on and you're gonna do a half day of school. Normally we just cut everything out, all the fun stuff, and we just make the kids do the basics, math and language arts. But what Peaceful Press is saying is that not to do that. So you can even choose to just have a day where you're just making projects because they feel that it's just as important. If you do decide to get this curriculum, I highly recommend you reading the whole welcome section. It actually brings a refreshing and new thought process to your homeschooling. So with this, you're getting history and some science, you're getting projects, handwriting, you're getting everything, and then you do your language arts and your math as well. But our read out louds will be based this year off of whatever topic that we're learning, so that I'm not trying to squeeze in 100 books in at the same time as reading our history books. These will be the books that will be our read out louds for the morning. And also that gives you some independent reading suggestions. So if you're looking to give your kids some independent reading suggestions for the year, it has a book list here that gives you, I don't know if you can see it with the glare, but it has a book list here that gives you all the books that you can read per grade. So you have K through 3, and then you have 4th through 6th grade that you can get books for. So this is not just for little kids. You can also adjust and have your older kids reading books that are more for their level. So in here, you're getting your master book list that's going to tell you all the books that you're going to need, and it also breaks it down week by week. So if you want to get them from the library ahead of time, or if you want to go to that thrift bookstore online and purchase them, or go through your library in your house, you might even have some of these books. So it breaks them up week by week so you can be ready in time. It also breaks it up into months. So you have your first section is month 1, which is weeks 1 through 4. Then you have month 2 and month 3. And it goes all the way through month 8. Their lessons are based on the grid, which leaves one day off a week, which is perfect for our family because we do co-ops once a week on Tuesday. So we'll just be shifting this schedule over. But it tells you what to do for Bible, for reading, for language arts, science/history, and then it has a blank space for your math and phonics, and then what to do for your arts. You can just write in your math and phonics lessons, and you have your whole lesson plan for the entire week. Then on the next page, you have it broken down into more detail, and it tells you exactly what to read, what to discuss with your children, and what to do. So you will see in a lot of these parts, you have the first few lessons you're learning about horses. So what I plan on doing is taking my kids to a horse ranch or to a farm, maybe having them have a horse riding lesson and get to brush the horses and care for the horses a little more, so we can move this into even more hands-on learning. Then by Wednesday for the third lesson, you're dyeing cotton and silk hankies using food dyes. There's also an entire recipe book. So apart from making your project, you also get a cookbook, and in this cookbook you have all the different recipes for the different weeks. So you're making ice cream, and you're making homemade butter, you're making roasted root vegetables and pumpkin pie and hot cocoa and rolled sugar cookies and corn cakes. So you're making recipes that are going along with the time period that you guys are studying. It talks about going on field trips. So we have the pleasure here in Florida of going to a couple of places that have some early American history to them. They are based out in the 1900s, so we get to go there and do some hands-on activities, like at Heritage Village or at Cracker Country, where my kids get to go and try washing clothes by hand or seeing what an old print press look like and different things like that. So adding these all together, I have a beautiful vision for our upcoming homeschool year, and I cannot wait to share that with you. If you guys want more information about the Peaceful Press curriculum, I want you to take a look at the description below. I'm going to have a link there to get your Playful Pioneers curriculum. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video.